Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are here for episode 11 of our Formula 1 23 driver career mode. We are here in F2 battling to secure a seat in F1 come next season. We are currently leading this drivers championship by 20 points over Felipe Drugovich. We are coming off that very unfortunate race that we had in Hungary last time out. So if you guys haven't seen that, be sure to hit the link up top so you're all caught up. As well, if you are not subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button because we are approaching 300 subscribers. I'd like to get there as quick as possible. And drop a like on the video, hit the notification bell so I can fill your sub boxes with some great F1 content. But into qualifying here and into this season, like I said, we are leading the Drivers' Championship by 20 points, looking to extend that lead with a good race in Belgium here. We are out on our one and only qualifying lap. This time I decided to switch strategies and I did not do a bank lap. It doesn't really matter because there's no like red flags or anything in these qualifying sessions. So since I have one set of tires, I'm going to wait until the very end to go out and do a lap so I can pick up all that rubber that the drivers in front have left behind. I have no point of reference at the moment because we didn't put up that banker lap, so we are down in P22 behind Calderon. We got two green sectors, no purple sectors unfortunately. We have opted to add a few clicks of downforce to the rear wing. I was trying in the practice session to run a lower downforce setup, but I couldn't seem to put up any reasonable timed laps. We are headed through the bus stop chicane. Hopefully this downforce is going to help us. We are going to cross the line here and it is going to be another pole position. So that is back-to-back pole positions for us. Now hopefully we can secure some points in the sprint race. We're going to be starting in P10. I'm a little worried on how the pace is going to be given that extra downforce. Our one lap pace seems pretty good. We got Cordial starting in P2, Felipe Drugovich down in P6, and Theo Poucher again not even in the top 10. He's going to be in P13. So let's get into the sprint race and let's see what we could do in Belgium. All right, we are here for the Belgium sprint race here at Spa-Francorchamps circuit, and we have a great qualifying. We are starting in P1 for the feature race. We are currently in P10 because of the reverse grid order for the top 10 in the sprint, which means that our teammate Daruvla is starting up in P2, and then our championship rival, who is no longer Theo Poucher, it is Felipe Drugovich. He is up in P4 for the sprint race, so he has an opportunity here to cut the lead down that I have over top of him and Theo Poucher. Poucher, speaking of which, is 2 places behind me, I believe. Where is he? Not 3 places. He is starting in a P13, so we got to watch out for him. We took a odd strategy here. We're starting on these medium tires because my tire wear always an issue in this season. We're gonna try and outpace the other drivers over the entire course of the race. We might struggle a little bit in the beginning because of the medium tires, but we will see if this will pay off, and then I think because of that we will be going on a soft hard strategy in the feature race. I think it'll be a little hard on this track to gain some spots right off the start because we always have the great start. We just fly off the line every time, because we are on the medium tires, and on top of that as well, it's a very short run into turn 1, and turn 1 is very tight. So we're gonna see what we can do here in Belgium. Let's get right into it. Here we go for the F2 sprint race here. We got 5 red lights and this race is underway, and we are going to get off the line well, and we're going to overtake Armstrong there. We're going to just try to dive down the inside here, try and take a few spots all the way down to gear 1, and we have contact with Felipe Drugovich, and we overtake him in the sprint race. We are side by side with Yuri Vips. We're going to be going too wide through Eau Rouge here. Oh gosh, he's backing out. Oh, and I kind of pushed him wide there. That was not intentional, but we will take it. No contact, thank goodness. I'm just trying not to give up too much space through the corner and lose out all the way down the straight. But we are up into P6, so we overtake 4 spots to start this race off. And we've got Awasa up in front with the rest of the pack, and I'm assuming Darubla is up there as well. Lap 2, Yuri Vips now. He is going to try and get past us here all the way down into turn 4. I'm just going to brake a little late and give him that room to the inside and slice him out, cut the track a little bit. And we are just going to be running a defensive camp here as the rest of the field in front of us is starting to get away, mainly because of the tire differential we are currently on at the moment. I'm hoping towards the end, maybe the last lap or so, we can cut in on that lead a little bit. But for now, we're just working on keeping the rest of the grid behind us and securing those points for P6. And as it currently stands, we would increase our gap on Felipe Dragovic, who's right behind Yuri Vips. So if we get Yuri Vips to pass us here, we're in a little bit of trouble from Felipe Dragovic, who's eager to further close that gap after our mistake, or Mark's mistake I should say, in Hungary. So Vips now once again trying to battle us into turn 4. And we're going to beat him around the outside. Oh, come on. Look at that. Let's go. I thought he was going to get us there with the DRS. We're still side by side. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We almost freaking went into the side of him, drifting around that parabolic turn. And I know it's not called the Parabolica. Oh, come on. No. We hit the wall. Do we have damage? Oh, this is not good. And Yuri Vips is able to get past us now. Damage vehicle condition.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race
no,
in this compound.
Not that one, Mark. I said vehicle condition. Vehicle condition.
No tire concerns at the moment.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any damage. We hit the wall there, trying to fend off Yuri Vips, and he is going to pass us here. And now we got Felipe Dragovic behind us with 3 laps left to go. Can we hold him off? I'm not sure. If we could stay in DRS range of Yuri Vips, that would be ideal, but we are quickly falling behind here. Hopefully we can get a good exit out of the final corner at the bus stop chicane, and then a good exit into turn 1. We're closing it a little bit. Okay, so we are going to have DRS here. Nice. We're going to fall back. Come on. Final lap here. We are 5/10 in front of, or 4/10 I should say, in front of Felipe Dragovic. We just got to hold him off for one last lap here. I think it's the last chance. We'll be down the long straight after Eau Rouge. And Vips has gotten a 3.8 second lead, so not great. But we started in P10, so I will take the, P6 or even P7, or sorry, P7 or P8 that we may get here as Felipe Dragovic is trying to make a move. He's got DRS. Is he going to outbrake us here? Oh, and he does. But we're going to fight back, go around the outside, and keep that spot. Let's go. So we are still in P7 here. It's going to get us a few points over Felipe Dragovic in this championship, which is what we need. Oh, he's right alongside. I think we had contact with them. And now we're just trying to beat him. He is side by side with us. And we almost hit him. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Felipe Dragovic really not backing down from this fight on the final lap of the sprint race here. Come on. Come on. So is he going to try and make another move? No, he's going to hold off. He might try and make a move going into the bus stop chicane if he could stick close enough all the way through. Oh my gosh. Had a few close calls here today, and look at that. Oh, this might be his chance here. Oh, and we have contact. And he's shoving us wide. What is he doing? Oh, come on. What is that? Oh, man, we choked. We really choked it there. We'll have an opportunity here. We're going to dive bomb him. We have to. It's our only chance here at winning. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, what is he doing? He's freaking brake checking us. But we're going to be dragging him to the line. No! Oh, come on.
And that's the end of the
Felipe Dragovic overtakes us on the last lap. That wasn't a tire wear thing. I just choked right there at the end. I locked up a little bit, and we took that corner pretty slow. Okay, he's not going to get too many points over us. Let's get right into this feature race.
We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Alright, we are here for the feature race now, and we are on pole position. We may have an issue or some drama later on in this race, as the weather forecast is calling for some rain to start dropping around lap 6, I believe. But it should be timed perfectly with our pit stop as we are starting on the medium tires. I wonder if there are any drivers starting on the softs. They might shoot themselves in the foot if it does start to rain. But we are prepared for it, and we are going to watch this time when we pit, so we don't get caught like we did last time, waiting for the other cars to, you know, drive by us and get to their own pit box. And then we lost out on a bunch of spots, so we're going to be a little more cautious of that. But since everyone's starting on the medium tires, we may have to pit a lap earlier or pit a lap later. Oh, and Mark is saying there's 5 minutes until rain starts, and we have not even started this race, so that sounds like probably the end of lap 1, honestly. We may have to dive into the pits on the first lap. It's going to be very interesting as we wait for these other drivers to, you know, catch up while we warm up these tires. And I can see the clouds gathering up in the sky there. You guys might not be able to see it. It's pretty crowded with the camera now up in the top corner. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but I always forget. But I didn't forget today. I'm hoping we could get a win here, because we should have gotten that win last time out in Hungary, but everyone knows what happened at this point. We're going to try again here. I'm a little more worried about my race pace, given what happened in the sprint race. So we're going to see as we approach the grid here. Let's get right into it. Let's see how long it takes for this rain to start falling. Alright, here we go for the Belgium sprint race as the clouds start to form here. We got 5 red lights. This race is underway here, and hopefully we get a good start as we usually do. And Cordeal is right there. No, not the start we wanted. We're still out in front though, so can't be too much worse. Oh, there we go. Now we start to fly away. I think Cordeal got into a little bit of a tie-up with Armstrong there. And here we go. Let's see if we could build up a lead before the rain starts falling here. Oh yeah, look at that. They're already a second and a half behind. They're fighting each other. This is exactly what we need here. We just got to get the pace going. We need to have better pace than we did in the sprint race, and then we should be good. Hopefully they keep fighting. They are 1.7 seconds behind and dropping. They're now down to 2 seconds. A safety car would absolutely ruin this. I'm going to be really pissed off if the safety car comes out. I think we might have rain starting to fall here, as Armstrong has officially closed the gap. Our pace is very, very slow. Yeah, we got raindrops. Our people gonna pit here. I think we are staying out. Well, we are definitely staying out, but I think we're gonna box in the next lap. Maybe get an early start to this rain if it doesn't get any worse at that point. Okay, we're boxing this lap anyway, so we're gonna set the inters just in case. Not just in case, for sure. Set intermediate tires. Does that work?
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
That definitely doesn't work. Okay. Here we go through a Rouge. Nice and easy. Oh, we're losing grip for sure. We are losing grip for sure. As Armstrong now is going to try and take that lead. No. Okay, we're going to try no braking here. No, oh, come on.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Alright, so we are going into the pits here. And we are trying to... Yeah,
Copy
okay,
that.
so he's suggesting what weather tires. Let me confirm the strategy. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Are we going to have to wait for a bunch of drivers once again? It looks like it. Oh, come on, not again. Okay, we didn't have to wait too long. So, we are on the wet tires. Yeah, everyone's on the wet tires. We lost our advantage here. Ah. Confirm change. Why are we stuck on this window? So it looks like Armstrong is struggling on those wet tires. We opted for that higher downforce setup. We added a few clicks to the rear wing, so we have a lot more stability through the corners. That's just me. That was just me. You just wait until we get a good lap, good corner. We are right behind Armstrong, and we are going to be battling him through Eau Rouge here. And we got to slow down as he brake checks us through the middle of the hill. We're not going to have DRS, so we're now battling for this top spot. And hopefully the slipstream is going to be enough to overtake him. We are inching on him. We are inching. We're going to dive down the inside. No, that's not enough. Okay, so we're going to follow him for a little bit longer. But it's looking good right now. He's looking slow. We are looking good. We just we got 2 laps to do this. Okay, we don't have that much time left, so we got to make a move quickly here. And we're not trying to go side by side with him through Eau Rouge. Probably gonna brake check again. Look at that. Oh, what is that? That is so dirty. But here we go. This time we are right up on his gearbox, and we are gonna try and get past Armstrong. We got the slipstream. He's going on defense. We're side by side down into turn 4, and we locked up, but leave him room. Still leaving him room, and we are gonna get past him here to retake the lead of this race. And opting for a few clicks on that rear wing is paying dividends at the moment. We might get a race win because of it. Go on to the final lap here. Armstrong is 0.5 of a second. He was 0.3 of a second going into the bus stop chicane. Coming out of the chicane, we are now a second in front. So I think all we got to do here is just finish the lap. And for once, I think the raid, instead of rooting by race and just make me feel like complete crap, it has saved our race, and I am feeling great right now. That setup inadvertently has helped us in this wet stint, as we are 1.2 seconds ahead of Armstrong. We're looking at a nice race win here to further our lead in the championship. Dragovic, he is up in P3 right now, so he's going to be on the podium alongside us, most likely as Armstrong now. He's starting to catch us. What the heck was that? I think we hit the curb a little bit, but we should be fine through here. We're going to gain a lot of time. Armstrong, you can tell, does not have enough rear end to get through the wet sectors, or the turny sectors, I guess you could say, as quick as I can, because he's losing a lot of time in Sector 1 and the end of Sector 2 here. Sector 3, they kind of catch up a little bit. Thank God we did not lose too much time in the pits. We did have to wait for at least one car, I think. But we are heading to the bus stop chicane. And look at that, just a nice little drift around the final corner. Did not mean to do that, but whatever. We're on the final lap, and we're going to come to cross the line to take P1. Let's go. That is going to be another win in the books. Lots of points to help us in this Drivers' Championship. And we are going to bring 28 points to the bank in this Drivers' Championship with Felipe Dragovic scoring 17 points on the weekend. We are going to increase that Drivers' Championship lead by 11 points, and Felipe Dragovic is in total 31 points behind us with 184 versus our 185. Daruvala, after that sprint race, wins. He overtook one spot, and then he scored 1 point in the second race here for a total of 11 points. And I think it's official to say as well that Theo Pourchaire has officially fallen off the wagon. He does not finish in the points once again. He was leading the championship at one point in the season. He is now 57 points back of the Drivers' Championship, so it looks like it's starting to turn into a two-way battle now, this time between me and Felipe Dragovic competing for a seat in F1. I wouldn't be surprised if Felipe Dragovic also manages to secure a seat for next season in Formula 1. We still have a little bit of work to do though. We got 3 races left in the season. Again, I don't know what those races are. I'm assuming the last one's Abu Dhabi. The next 2 though, I'm not sure. We're gonna see here what the next race actually is. So we have whatever this next race is, one more, and then Abu Dhabi. So this is Zandvoort, it looks like. I think that is Zandvoort. Yeah, that's Zandvoort. So we got Zandvoort up next. After that, I'm not sure. And then we probably got Abu Dhabi in the season finale. But if you guys are excited for the rest of the season, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when these next few videos come out, as the end of the season approaches its climactic end. And the next video will be coming out next week, but before that will be the season 2 opener for the My Team series. If you guys are not caught up on that, you can watch the season 1 finale by hitting the link off to the side there. It was a really good race. I won't go too much into it, but you guys could go watch that. And I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great night, everyone.